So, I'm just about to leave to Reno because I need to go to Guitar Center again. Hate the place, but I'm making the staircase that goes all the way from down there and all the way down to the bottom. And I connected it all with dirt so grass will grow because grass is connected up there. But I hear this fap noise, and I think someone's being a little pervert. So I was like, who's fapping in my minds? And lo and behold, it's this guy fapping in my minds. I don't even know what that is. What the hell is that? When I first heard the noise, I thought it was glitching out. Can I hit him? Should I kill him? Might as well. You can't. I haven't heard that thing before. He's dead. Ooh, lava. Well, I thought that was weird because I've never seen one of those in my entire life. I don't know what the hell that is. It was like a giant. It was like the thing from Ghostbusters hanging out in my cave, fapping away. That was a scary place. Let's block that off and put a torch there as remembrance. But basically, that's all I wanted to show you peeps, is that scary fapper fapping in my fapness, fapping away at my faps. If I say fap and you don't know what I mean, you obviously aren't on Tumblr. Tumblr is so stupid, so stupid. Join it and feel weird. But yeah, here's my house. I have these nice dogs. I have, that place was all dark before because that thing passes over it. And it was all scary in there, so I lit it all up. But I used to keep it open so monsters will spawn. I can go get materials I need. But here's my moat. Not my moat, but it's where monsters fall down and I can look at them through my little windows. This is how you get to my awesome moat. Here are my dogs. Oh, hell no, what's up, dogs? And I want this. Oh my god. My name is Antonio Banderas. You killed my father. Paradise. Oh, there's a bunch of them in here. What the hell is going on? Why are those spawning in my house? I have light everywhere. This isn't very dark. He's not drinking your beer, dude. He's not taking your turn. Yeah, I don't know how much more well lit I can get in here. Looks pretty lit to me. But my goal is to have grass grow down there so animals will spawn. What the hell's going on out? Oh, Jesus Christ. You can see my moat in action now. Haha, goodbye. Haha, goodbye. Because it used to be like they'd hang outside my door and then I'd go outside and they'd blow me up. But now they're in here. What's up, dogs? Anyways, now that the neighbors are here, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hide in here, in my nice little bed. I put a door in for my bed because every time I try and sleep, there was monsters that would spawn in my face. But alright. Hey everyone. Everyone meaning you watching the video. So you singularly, I'm pointing you out. Just kidding, not really. I don't know why I said that. I'm driving to Arena right now and vlogging at the same time. Pretty ballsy, but you know how I do. No could ever deal with it. Listening to, I don't think I have a single finished version of any song for the EP yet, which is kind of discouraging because I've been working on it for like a good while. I should have something done. Everything's kind of wrapping up, but nothing's 100% yet. And I'm just listening to everything right now in my car as I drive to Reno because I need to buy an interface for vibe purposes only, which is kind of annoying also. I don't want to talk about it. I'm buying like 3 interfaces this week.
What you wanna do, baby?
song's pretty badass. I really like the way it turned out. I'm just gonna wrap it up. There's a bridge in the part that sounds very shaky to me because I pretty much did it in like 2 seconds. The bridge in the part, not this part. But then this song will probably be done, and then I just need a solid vocal filler, not some Logic loop saying, "What you wanna do, baby?" Like a bro. I don't think I showed you how this song turned out. A bunch of people are commenting about like, "Ooh, yay! You're finally doing what did you guys? You need you guys correct me on how I pronounce it, because I've never heard of it before. I think I stressed that in that video that I've never heard of this before my entire life. I was actually blown away by the number of people who actually knew what it was called. I was expecting like maybe 1 or 2 people to know what it was called, but there was a lot of people who were really stoked on it. I didn't freaking know you guys were into this stuff. I didn't know this stuff was that big of a deal. I've never heard this stuff in my life.
To make it break it down, the music will just out.
Hands up.
Then I bring in a melody. I don't like this piano sound because it sounds like a Casio, but this part's cool. I don't know, but what the hell's it? I'm trying to remember how to pronounce it. I'm picturing it in my head. I know it looks like Mumbai, but it's God, you guys are probably pulling your hair out who know what it's called. Get pissed about people pronouncing stuff wrong. I'm just a really bad understander about reading things that can never pronounce anything right, which is why I'm so stupid. Which is my main flaw in my personality. I can't pronounce things right. Maybe those girls are looking at me because I'm vlogging and they don't know what I'm doing. But what do I want to say about this genre? I love it. I'm currently obsessed with this genre. I can't wait to make more songs in it. Wait. Wait. Let's wait for a total devastation.
To make it break it down, the music will just.
I don't know, but I really like this Latin sound. I really like the off-time drums. It's my favorite part about it, how everything naturally has a two-step because of it. Not two-step like you hardcore bros out there, but that's just a term I'm using to describe it. But it's like, I really just like the way it feels. I like the way it just, I don't know, the only problem I have with it is that I don't have any problems with it. I haven't even dived into it enough to really understand it that well. But I'm really stoked on it. 105 BPM is my new stomping grounds, which is kind of weird because my old stomping grounds, well, not old stomping, I don't know. I feel like every time I have a new stomping ground, you guys don't really actually get the MP3s for a while. So like, and people are still posting songs from I'm Shot every other day on I don't know, like I have track tags on Tumblr and like Google searches saved, so like I'll get notified and people talk about me. But people still post I'm Shot songs and people still like, this song's badass. And I'm Shot was literally like probably the most amateur take at dubstep I've ever heard. Like, I just think it sounds so bad now, and I didn't know what I was doing at all. It just sounds like, I don't want to talk about it, but so I don't know. I hope this stuff gets quicker out than Highline. Like on Last FM, I'm Shot still more played than Highline, which is weird to me just because Highline is so much better. But I'm just stoked for this next release. I'm hoping this next release will be the last do-it-yourself release I do. Because everything I've ever done has been do-it-yourself. Nothing's ever been like officially legit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that is from choice though. Like I have tried and kept it, gone out of my way to keep it do-it-yourself. Does that make sense? I mean, I could be doing it all legitimate, but I'd like to have my next release, not this release I'm working on, my next one released on a label or something, and not like any other label. I want to be picky about it, and that's why I'm keep waiting and waiting and waiting. Don't take just the first thing that comes my way, and keep working. I want to put out these do-it-yourself releases, EPs, because EPs are much. You wouldn't call them an album, you know what I mean? You'd call them a release. You wouldn't say like, oh, I have my album out, because that sounds legitimate. That's like I have yet to release a debut album. Does it make sense? I know I released like some full lengths in high school. I used the name CMA, and then I used the name Efficient, and then I used the name Big Chocolate, and then I released an album called CMA based off my first project. But that stuff's just like me screwing around. Now I'm all into it and stoked on it. So now I'm taking it a little bit more seriously than just releasing stuff. But yeah, I would like my debut album to be on a label and to hopefully be a big deal. To me, at least. To you, hopefully. But until then, I'm just gonna keep releasing do-it-yourself EPs. And the progress I've been making on each EP is blowing my mind. Like, let's take a step back and look at the whole picture. For you guys who have been around longer than others, this is pretty much just targeting the kids, the death metal kids, because that's what I did before this. That Baby Blue remix I did, that was for a remix competition that you had to be 21 or older to enter, and I didn't enter. Oh, I entered, but I think I got disqualified because of my age, because I put that in the thing. Anyways, Fat Burger, what the hell? Anyways, that was my first ever take at dubstep. Ever. Before that I was working on some Shaka Bra stuff. So, let me try and think about it. I'm pretty sure at this point I've been doing it for over a year, because I think it was around this time last year when I was working on Shaka Bra, which is the first EP I did, which was all electro. So, within 1 year from not being known as electronic artist at all, I put out, hopefully by the time the anniversary comes, I think Shaka Bra was released in July, so hopefully by July I'll have this EP out, or like pushing, or like a name and album art and songs on the internet and stuff. Within 1 year I would have gone through 4 EPs, I would have been playing Warped Tour with less than a year's experience in the genre. So, as a whole, I've been doing very well. But, like, that looks at it for the big picture. Like, I pretty much came out of nowhere in this scene, in this kind of music. So, the fact of that is kind of cool. But to me, it's been day by day versus, like, 1 year. Who's in the scene this year? Who's in the scene this year? Who's doing what now? It's more of like, I've been looking at day by day by day by day. As you guys can tell, I'm a pretty daily guy. I make a video every day, I make music every day, I work every day. Making music used to be like some fun thing I used to do all the time when I get home from school and high school and stuff. But now I've come to the point where like I have to do it all the time to keep up with everything else that's how. Like I'm doing a bunch of remixes right now that I can't really show you guys because I think it's pretty confidential stuff. But I'm pretty stoked on them. Part of them. But yeah, within 1 year I have done a lot of stuff. Even though, because I'm on that daily mindset, it feels like it's taking forever, but none of the stuff happens just overnight, which is what I'm trying to make it do, which is, it's not possible. You can't do stuff overnight. I guess if you're Justin Bieber, but Justin Bieber released YouTube videos for days before he came out. Huge. Came out. But yeah, I need to make a few phone calls, because I gotta call Luke. Hopefully, this guy's looking at me blog, that's pretty funny. But I gotta call Luke, and hopefully he'll hang out with us. and not be a douche and say, well, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Hey, what are you doing? Are you doing a bad job?
Great job.
You doing a bad job?
Great job.
So there it is, guys. This is my Warped Tour setup. I've got my trigger pad to operate Ableton, which is what I'll be. Hold this for a second. Don't drop it, Marley. I've got this trigger pad that will launch samples on these, and these will be effects, as well as all of these. And this will be my tempo. These will be effects and so and so. This connect to my computer and operate my computer. My computer's audio will run out into this. This has 2 stereo inputs that go out into here to here. So I will actually be mixing my tracks in like this, even though it's done on Ableton and not CDJs, which is awesome. And it all comes in this nice, cute package. I actually wish I could just cut this off and just have this, because that'd be badass. Because I'm trying to decide what I want to put in there. I've got a whole compartment to put stuff in. I guess I can put, because this is kind of snug like a bug. I don't want anything getting broken after a while. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep cords or like a microphone. I don't know. Or a giant squirt gun. But pretty stoked on this to get it going. Again, it's going to be a very simple summer. I mean, I could have like just the APC 40, which is the buffed up version of this. But I want to keep it very simple, so I'm just using this. Plus, these are cheaper. But with the combo of both these, it's like the same price, because you need both of them. But if you had the APC 40, you wouldn't even need this. But I have this, so I'm going to use it, because it's badass. And it's industry standard, and I love these effects. And it's just, I don't know. I like being able to mix on. Plus, these have better mixing skills than APC 40s. APC 40s aren't that good for mixing, even though they are at the same time. I don't really know. But once I have it all up and running, I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Alright, late.